Welcome back to the channel Rare Coin Insights. The 2000 UK 2p coin, while appearing as a typical everyday piece of currency, holds certain significance for coin collectors and numismatists. Like many of the other coins in the United Kingdom's decimal coinage series, the 2p coin has evolved over time, and the 2000 version is no exception. Its production year places it within a period of stability in the design of the UK's smaller denominations, yet even a coin that seems common and easily obtainable can have its own unique value in the world of collecting. The 2p coin itself was introduced in 1971 as part of the UK's move from the old system of pounds, shillings, and pence to the decimal currency system, where 100 pence, p, equaled £1. The design of the 2p coin, along with other coins issued at the time, was created to be easily recognizable and practical for the public. The coin's size and composition changed over the years, and the 2002p coin was no different in terms of its material and overall look, design and features of the 2002p coin. The design of the 2p coin in 2000 was based on an earlier design that had been in use since the early days of decimalization. The reverse, or back, of the coin features an image of two sprigs of oak, designed by artist Christopher Ironside. This simple but elegant design symbolizes the strength and unity of the British people, with the oak tree being an important symbol of Britain's natural heritage. The oak was chosen as a motif for its national significance, representing the nation's long-standing ties to the land and the countryside. This design remained unchanged until 2008, when it was replaced by a new reverse image. On the obverse, front, side of the 2002p coin is the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. This depiction of the Queen has appeared on UK coinage for many years and is still in use today, although it has undergone updates for various coin series. The 2002p coin bears the inscription, Elizabeth II D.G.Reg.F.D, around the portrait, indicating her title and role as the monarch of the United Kingdom. The inscription stands for, Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith, a phrase that has been used on British coinage for centuries. The significance of the 2000 year. The 2002p coin is significant not only because of its design but also because of the timing of its release. The year 2000 marked the turn of the millennium, a momentous occasion worldwide, which sparked celebrations, innovations, and historical reflections. This event was especially significant in the United Kingdom, where a number of commemorative coins and events were organized to mark the occasion. While the 2p coin itself wasn't directly tied to the Millennium celebrations, it was still part of the coinage issued during this monumental time. Other special commemorative coins were produced in the UK during this period, such as the £2 coin marking the year 2000, featuring a design to commemorate the new millennium. These special issues often draw attention to the era in which they were minted, making coins from this period, including the 2p, more interesting to collectors who are interested in owning a piece of history, condition and rarity of the 2002p coin. When assessing the value of any coin, collectors and investors alike will focus heavily on its condition. A coin's grade, which measures its wear, can be a major factor in determining its worth. Coins that have been in circulation for many years, such as the 2002p coin, will often show signs of wear and tear. Scratches, discoloration, and dents can reduce the coin's value, especially when it comes to collectors seeking pristine examples for their collections. A 2002p coin in uncirculated or brilliant uncirculated (BU) condition will naturally be more valuable than one that is heavily worn. Coins that are still in mint condition, having been preserved in a protective holder or kept in pristine condition from the moment of their production, will fetch higher prices. For a 2002p coin, finding one that has never been used in circulation and retains its original quality can make it more desirable to collectors, though such examples are rare. While the mintage of the 2p coin in 2000 was high, meaning that millions of these coins were produced and circulated, there can still be value in pristine or rare versions of the coin, especially those that have been protected from wear. Collectors may search for coins from particular years that still retain the original luster or shine, and the 2002p coin is no different. Coins from the turn of the millennium often hold sentimental value for collectors, who may be particularly interested in them for their association with the historic year 2000. Minting errors and variations. In the world of numismatics, minting errors are a key factor in determining the potential value of a coin. Errors can occur during the production process, resulting in unique variations that can make a coin significantly more valuable than other, error-free examples. Some common errors that may occur include off-center strikes, double dies, and misalignments, all of which can give the coin a unique look that collectors find appealing. For the 2002p coin, potential errors might include misaligned designs, where the coin's image is not properly centered, or issues with the inscription around the Queen's portrait. A coin that features any unusual minting error could potentially increase its value among collectors. However, such errors are relatively rare, and many collectors will search extensively through rolls of coins to find the most interesting and valuable examples. Though not as common as more famous errors found on other coins, any mistakes that occurred during the production of the 2002p coin could provide a small group of coins that are especially prized by numismatists. If you happen to find a 2002p coin with a visible minting error, it could increase its market value. The 2002p coin's role in modern coinage. The 2002p coin, much like other denominations, serves an important role in the UK economy, especially in terms of low-value transactions. The 2p coin, while often overlooked in day-to-day exchanges, still fulfills a critical purpose. Despite the growing prevalence of digital payment methods, the 2p coin continues to circulate in the UK, albeit with decreasing frequency. In recent years, some have argued that the 2p coin, along with other low-denomination coins, should be phased out due to inflation and the cost of production. However, as of now, it remains an important part of the UK's coinage. For collectors, the 2002p coin is a link to the past and the present. It represents a piece of the United Kingdom's ongoing transition into the new millennium. Coins from this period often carry more weight in the numismatic world simply because they are a reminder of a defining historical moment, the turn of the millennium. Owning a coin minted in this specific year can hold a deeper sentimental or historical value for those who collect coins from significant years or events. How to find and value a 2002p coin. Finding a 2002p coin that is in exceptional condition is one of the first steps toward obtaining a valuable example. You can check your own pocket change to see if you have any examples of the coin in question, or you can visit online marketplaces, coin dealers, and auctions. Many collectors buy and sell coins on websites like eBay, where coins from the year 2000 can sometimes be found in perfect condition, or even with minting errors that could increase their value. When purchasing a 2002p coin from a dealer or seller, it is important to ask about its condition and whether it has been graded by a professional numismatist. A professionally graded coin will come with an assigned grade that reflects its condition, which can help you determine its value. If you're new to coin collecting, it's advisable to learn about coin grading systems and how to spot the signs of wear and errors before making a purchase. Finally, remember that rarity and demand drive coin values, and while the 2002p coin might not be the most sought-after coin in the UK, it holds its place within the broader context of coin collecting. If you are a collector with an interest in the era of the late 20th and early 21st centuries, the 2002p coin may have just the right amount of appeal to add to your collection. Whether you are a seasoned numismatist or a newcomer to the hobby, this coin offers a glimpse into a very specific moment in history, making it a valuable piece of British numismatic culture. The 1999 UK 2p coin, much like its counterparts in the British decimal coinage series, may appear to be a simple, everyday object, circulating through pockets, registers, and bank deposits without much fanfare. However, when we delve into the world of numismatics, the study of coins and currency, this seemingly ordinary coin takes on a new significance. The 1999 2p coin is part of a rich history of British currency, and though it may not be the most famous of the bunch, it holds a place in collectors' hearts, sometimes even fetching higher values than expected. To understand why a 1999 2p coin could be valuable, let's begin by discussing its historical context. The 2p coin was first introduced in the UK in 1971 as part of the transition to the new decimal currency system, replacing the old system of pounds, shillings, and pence. The 2p coin, along with other coins, was part of the new decimal system where 100 pence made up 1 pound. Since 1971, the 2p coin has gone through various redesigns, with changes to its size, composition, and design features. The 1999 2p coin belongs to the period when the UK's coins were still made predominantly of copper-plated steel. The coin features a design of 2 interlocking sprigs of oak, representing the importance of British heritage and the nation's deep connection to its natural resources and landscape. This design was created by the artist Christopher Ironside, who is also responsible for many other coins within the UK. The design on the reverse side of the 2p coin remains relatively unchanged over the years, with the only significant difference being the year of minting, though the design has remained consistent for the most part. The 1999 2p coin is part of a set of coins minted during a period where the UK's coinage was starting to experience subtle changes. This makes coins minted in specific years, like 1999, attractive to collectors. In particular, the 1999 2p coin is part of a series that was produced during a time when the Royal Mint was updating its coinage designs, which makes these coins part of a significant chapter in UK numismatic history. Now, you may be wondering, why would a 1999 2p coin be worth more than its face value? Well, the value of a coin in the world of numismatics is determined by several factors, including its rarity, condition, minting errors, and historical significance. The 1999 2p coin, though relatively common, can be worth more to collectors depending on these factors. Condition matters. One of the first and most important things that determine the value of a coin is its condition. Like any other piece of currency, a coin's value increases when it is in better condition. Coins are graded on a scale that ranges from poor to brilliant uncirculated (BU). A 1999 2p coin that has been well preserved, with no visible scratches, dents, or discoloration, would be more desirable to collectors. Such coins are typically harder to find in circulation since many 2p coins are often used and subject to wear and tear. In the case of the 1999 2p coin, collectors often look for coins that have been well preserved and show no signs of wear. These coins can sometimes fetch a higher price on the secondary market than those in less than perfect condition. If a 1999 2p coin is still in mint or uncirculated condition, it could be worth several times its face value. Minting errors, hidden gems in the coinage. Another factor that could increase the value of a 1999 2p coin is the possibility of minting errors. Minting errors occur during the production process, and when they happen, they can cause variations that make a coin stand out from the rest. While minting errors are rare, they can significantly increase the value of a coin when found. Some common minting errors that can occur on a 1999 2p coin include misstrikes, off-center strikes, double die errors, or coins with unclear or doubled lettering. These errors can make a coin more desirable to collectors, who are often on the lookout for unusual variations that set certain coins apart from the rest. For instance, if a 1999 2p coin has a design that is partially misaligned or features doubled lettering, it could fetch much higher prices than a regular coin in circulation. These rare variations are highly sought after in the numismatic community, and collectors would be eager to add such a coin to their collection. Low mintage and rarity. Rarity plays a critical role in the value of any coin. While the 1999 2p coin was minted in large numbers, the production of certain coins can sometimes be limited, which increases their rarity and value. A coin's mintage is an important factor for collectors when determining how much they are willing to pay for it. Coins with lower mintage numbers are generally rarer, and therefore, more valuable, the mintage of the 1999 2p coin was relatively high compared to other years. However, some collectors might still seek this particular coin because it belongs to a specific era of UK coinage, during which coins were still made from the copper-plated steel alloy. Over time, as certain coinage was redesigned, older versions of coins like the 1999 2p could become harder to find in circulation, making them more sought after. Additionally, because of the historical context of decimalization and the period of change that the UK was undergoing at the time, a coin from 1999 could be attractive to collectors interested in that specific time in British history. The 1999 2p coin is not only part of a particular design era but also represents the period in which the Royal Mint was transitioning its designs and refining its coin production methods. Finding valuable 1999 2p coins. If you're looking to find a valuable 1999 2p coin, there are several strategies you can employ to uncover hidden treasures. One of the easiest and most accessible ways to find potentially valuable coins is to check your pocket change regularly. You never know when a coin with a minting error, or one that is in perfect condition, might show up. You can also search for 1999 2p coins at coin shops, online marketplaces, and auctions. Dealers and collectors often sell coins that they have accumulated over the years, and you might come across a rare 1999 2p coin with a minting error or one in pristine condition. Auctions can sometimes offer rare coins that aren't available through regular channels, and online platforms like eBay or specialized numismatic websites often list rare coins for sale. Another valuable source of 1999 2p coins could be coin shows and conventions, where collectors from all over gather to buy, sell, and trade coins. Attending a coin show gives you the chance to see a large variety of coins, including potentially rare 1999 2p coins, and to engage with other collectors and dealers who may have access to coins that are hard to find elsewhere. A brief look at other valuable UK 2p coins. While the 1999 2p coin is worth a deeper dive for collectors, it's important to recognize that it isn't the only 2p coin from the UK to be considered valuable. Various other years and minting conditions also have collector appeal, whether due to design changes, limited mintages, or unique errors. Each year, the Royal Mint releases new coinage, and certain years can be more valuable than others. Some years, particularly those where the coin was minted with low mintage numbers or in unique conditions, could fetch much higher prices in the numismatic world. While the 1999 2p coin is not as rare as some other coins, it still holds a place in the hearts of collectors and can sometimes surprise people with its value under the right circumstances. At first glance, the 1999 2p coin might seem like nothing more than a common coin that serves its purpose in daily transactions. However, when examined through the lens of numismatics, it can turn into something far more valuable. Whether it's due to its condition, potential minting errors, or its place in British coinage history, the 1999 2p coin has the potential to become a valuable item for collectors. So, next time you come across a 1999 2p coin, take a moment to inspect it closely. Who knows? You could be holding on to a rare treasure that could fetch much more than the 2 pence stamped on its face. For collectors, every coin has a story, and the 1999 2p is no exception. Whether it's sitting in your pocket change or tucked away in a coin jar, this coin could be worth far more than its face value. Imagine holding a small, copper-colored coin in your hand, one that looks unassuming and ordinary. Yet, this coin could hold secrets that might turn it into a treasure worth far more than its face value. We're talking about the UK 2p coin from 1971, a piece of British history that could be hiding extraordinary value in plain sight. What if one of these coins, minted more than 5 decades ago, turned out to be worth hundreds, thousands, or even more? Intrigued? Let's explore why the 1971 2p coin could be your next big find. The 1971 2p coin was part of the UK's decimalization process, a monumental change in the currency system. On February 15, 1971, the UK switched from the old system of pounds, shillings, and pence to the simpler decimal system we use today. This coin, one of the first issued in the new decimal era, carries immense historical significance. But it's not just its history that makes it special. Hidden among the millions of coins minted are rare varieties, errors, and anomalies that could make it incredibly valuable. The coin itself is a striking piece of craftsmanship. The obverse features a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. This iconic image shows the Queen wearing the girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, a symbol of elegance and tradition. On the reverse, you'll find Christopher Ironside's design of the badge of the Prince of Wales, 3 ostrich feathers encased in a coronet, with the motto, Ich dien, I serve, below. While this design was common for 2p coins of the time, it's the subtle differences and errors that make some of these coins exceptionally valuable. One of the first things to consider when evaluating a 1971 2p coin is its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state, with higher grades indicating better preserved coins. A 1971 2p coin in uncirculated condition, showing no signs of wear and retaining its original luster, is far rarer and more valuable than a heavily circulated one. If you happen to find a pristine example, especially one certified by a professional grading service, its value could skyrocket. But condition isn't the only factor. Rare minting errors are what truly set some 1971 2p coins apart. Errors occur during the production process and can result in unique and collectible coins. For example, a double strike error, where the coin is struck more than once, can create overlapping designs that are highly sought after by collectors. Similarly, off-center strikes, where the design is misaligned, are rare and valuable. Even small errors, like die cracks or variations in lettering, can significantly increase a coin's worth. Another fascinating aspect of the 1971 2p coin is the metal composition. Early 2p coins, including those from 1971, were struck in bronze, a material that gives them their distinctive reddish-brown color. Over time, changes in metal content and production methods have made these older coins more desirable to collectors, particularly those in excellent condition. A coin with an unusual patina or color variation could be even more valuable. Collectors also prize coins with low mintages, but the 1971 2p coin was produced in massive quantities as part of the decimalization rollout. However, that doesn't mean all 1971 2p coins are the same. Coins minted for special sets, such as proof or uncirculated sets, are far scarcer and more valuable than their circulation counterparts. Proof coins, in particular, were struck using specially polished dies and blanks, resulting in sharp details and a mirror-like finish. If you have a proof 1971 2p coin, you could be holding something truly special. Then there's the question of unique varieties. In some cases, minor changes in design or text can make a coin stand out. For example, look closely at the lettering or the alignment of the design elements. Are they consistent with other 1971 2p coins, or do you notice something unusual? These subtle differences can turn an ordinary coin into a rare and valuable find. Real-life stories of rare coin discoveries add an extra layer of excitement to the hunt. Imagine finding a valuable 1971 2p coin tucked away in an old drawer, jar, or collection. That's exactly what has happened to some lucky collectors who took the time to inspect their coins carefully. These discoveries often make headlines, with some coins selling for astonishing prices at auctions. A rare error coin or an exceptionally well-preserved example can easily fetch hundreds or even thousands of pounds. If you're eager to start your own treasure hunt, where should you begin? The answer is closer than you might think. Start by examining the coins you already have. Check old jars, piggy banks, or collections handed down from family members. You might also visit coin shops, fairs, or online marketplaces, where you can find a wide variety of coins, including 1971 2p pieces. Don't forget to invest in a good magnifying glass or coin loupe to help you spot the details that could indicate rarity or value. So, how do you know if your 1971 2p coin is worth more than its face value? Begin by examining the coin's condition and looking for any signs of wear, damage, or unusual features. Pay attention to the details of the design, including the Queen's portrait, the badge of the Prince of Wales, and the lettering. Look for signs of minting errors or variations, such as double strikes, off-center designs, or die cracks. If you believe you found something special, consider having your coin authenticated and graded by a professional service. While the 1971 2p coin may seem like a small and simple object, it holds a world of possibilities. Each coin carries the story of a pivotal moment in British history, a transition that reshaped the nation's currency system. And for those lucky enough to find a rare or valuable example, the rewards can be life-changing. The next time you come across a 2p coin, take a moment to look closely. You might just discover a hidden treasure, a piece of history worth far more than you ever imagined. And if this story has inspired you to start exploring the fascinating world of coin collecting, there's so much more to learn and discover. Keep searching, keep collecting, and who knows? The next big find could be waiting for you, right in your own pocket change. The 1973 UK 2p coin is a significant part of the history of British currency, as it is part of the decimalisation period that began in 1971. Decimalisation marked the transition from the old system of pounds, shillings, and pence to a new system where 100 pence, p, equaled £1. The 1973 2p coin was produced during a time when the UK was fully immersed in the process of adapting to this new system, which was a significant cultural and economic shift. The design of the coin and its production helped to reflect the political and social atmosphere of the early 1970s, an era that saw significant change in the UK. Design of the 1973 2p coin. The design of the 1973 2p coin, like other coins in the decimal series, was the result of a national competition to create designs that were both functional and symbolic. The reverse, or back, of the 2p coin featured an image of two sprigs of oak, designed by artist Christopher Ironside. The oak tree was chosen for its symbolic value, representing strength, endurance, and national pride. It was a fitting symbol for the new currency system and was widely recognized as a representation of the UK's natural heritage. The simple but elegant design of the 2p coin was intended to be easily recognizable and to carry a sense of continuity, as it featured a motif drawn from the natural world. The obverse, front, of the 1973 2p coin features a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. This portrait of the Queen was first introduced in 1968 and remained on UK coins until 1984. The portrait is a close-up of the Queen's face, offering a dignified and formal representation of the monarch. Surrounding the portrait are the words, Elizabeth II D.G.Reg.F.D, which stand for, Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. This inscription reflects the formal language used to denote the Queen's status and role as the head of state. The significance of the 1973 date. The year 1973 holds several key historical and political associations for the UK. One of the most notable events was the UK's membership in the European Economic Community, EEC, which began in January 1973. The UK's entry into the EEC was a momentous event that shaped the country's economic and political landscape for decades to come. The 1973 2p coin, produced in the same year as this landmark event, is a tangible representation of the period. In addition to the political significance of 1973, the year was also marked by economic challenges, including inflation and strikes, which affected daily life for many Britons. These events contributed to the sense of uncertainty and change that characterized the early 1970s. The 1973 2p coin, with its simple and enduring design, offers a snapshot of this tumultuous time. composition and features of the coin. The 1973 2p coin was made of bronze, a common material used for lower denomination coins at the time. Bronze was chosen for its durability and its ability to withstand the wear and tear that coins experience in circulation. The coin's size and weight were designed to be practical for everyday use, while its design ensured that it remained visually distinct from other coins in the decimal system. The 2p coin was a relatively small and lightweight coin, making it easy to handle and carry in large quantities, which was particularly important given the prevalence of small-value transactions in daily life. The composition of the coin remained the same throughout the 1970s, but changes were made in the following decades. In 1992, the UK switched from the bronze composition to a copper-plated steel for lower denomination coins, including the 2p coin. This was part of a broader effort to reduce the cost of minting coins, as the price of metals fluctuated over time. Collecting the 1973 2p coin. For coin collectors, the 1973 2p coin can be a valuable addition to a collection, especially if it is in good condition. While the 2p coin was produced in large quantities and circulated widely, coins from this period are still sought after by collectors for their historical significance. The 1973 2p coin, like other coins minted during the 1970s, holds an appeal for those interested in the period's cultural and economic history. The value of the 1973 2p coin is typically modest, as it was not produced in limited quantities or as part of a special commemorative issue. However, coins in excellent condition, particularly those that have been preserved in mint or uncirculated condition, can command higher prices on the secondary market. The coin's historical significance, combined with its connection to the decimalization era, makes it a popular choice for collectors interested in this specific period of British numismatics. One of the key factors that influence the value of a coin is its condition. Coins that have been in circulation for many years will often show signs of wear, such as scratches, discoloration, or dents. In contrast, coins that have been well preserved and remain in pristine condition will typically have a higher value, particularly if they have been professionally graded by a reputable numismatics organization. For collectors, the 1973 2p coin is also valuable because it represents the early years of the decimal currency system, which was a major milestone in the UK's history. The introduction of decimalization marked a significant change in the country's economic system, and the 2p coin, as one of the new coins, symbolizes this shift. Variations and errors. As with many coins, there can be variations or minting errors that increase the value of a specific 1973 2p coin. Minting errors can occur during the production process, resulting in coins that differ from the standard design or have unique features. Some examples of minting errors include misalignments, off-center strikes, or doubling of the design elements. These errors can make a coin more valuable to collectors, as they are seen as rare and unique, while minting errors on the 1973 2p coin are not commonly found. They can occur, and collectors may seek them out. It is important for those interested in the 1973 2p coin to familiarize themselves with common errors and variations to better identify coins that may be of particular interest. Legacy of the 1973 2p coin. The 1973 2p coin holds a special place in the history of British currency. It represents a period of transition, as the UK fully embraced decimalization and began to adapt to a new economic and political landscape. The design of the coin, with its oak sprigs, evokes a sense of national pride and continuity, linking the country's rich natural heritage with its evolving future. Today, the 2p coin is still in circulation, although its role in everyday transactions has diminished somewhat due to inflation and the increasing use of digital payments. Nonetheless, the 1973 2p coin remains an important part of the history of British coinage. For collectors, it offers a glimpse into the early years of the decimal currency system and serves as a reminder of the changes that shaped the UK in the 1970s. While the 1973 2p coin may not be as rare or valuable as other coins from different periods, Its significance lies in its connection to the UK's currency transformation and the wider cultural and economic shifts of the 1970s. Whether you are a casual collector or a dedicated numismatist, the 1973 2p coin is a valuable piece of British numismatic history that offers insight into the nation's past.